Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the flyweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world, and holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Doha, Qatar, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Nathan. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go. Round 1 of a possible 3. He lost his last fight by submission in somewhat stunning fashion. So now the question beckons, how soon can he regain the momentum and put what was the most devastating loss of his career behind him? A lot of people believe we are looking at a future title challenger, if not champion. Certainly a win tonight and a finish would be useful as he tries to regain his momentum. So here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
Huge kick, misses. Lands a giant kick. He hurt him with that hook.
Fighters engaging in the clinch here early.
Deep breath there and reset.
So more output, at least in the early going. First takedown attempt is there.
He scrambles back to his feet.
Changes his stance. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
He clipped him with that one.
Try to establish that jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
And a high kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots. He's orthodox now. Could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Head kick.
How about that shin?
And they move out of the clinch. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. Nice takedown. Back up to his feet again. Good defense there.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
There's a nice jab. Oh, Oh, he clipped him with the right hand.
And follows up with another one. Nice 1-2 there. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Nice leg kick. And he's down.
Switching stances here.
Tags him.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This could be it. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. He's orthodox now. Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Look at this. Bang.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Diablo!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Nice block.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. So here is the proud Hawaiian, Louis Smolka. He's had a lot of shining moments thus far in the UFC. Performance bonuses, finishing instincts. Very talented guy who many believe, with respect to Max Holloway, could be Hawaii's best hope to take the torch from BJ Penn. Louis Smolka, with much hype and expectation, makes the walk yet again tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Doha, Qatar, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis Samurai Smolka. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level.
Ooh. Oh, double jab.
All right, so here we go with round one, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time. Oh, how about the slam, Joe? Both fighters back to their feet now.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
And he switches his stance yet again. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least... Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Lands a hard kick. Yeah, and here he goes again.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And back up again.
Back to orthodox.
Oh. Huge uppercut misses.
Smoker's shot there is blocked.
That one hurt.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go. Takedown attempt there. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Pretty good jab there by Smoker.
Oh!
So the takedowns have come in bunches here tonight. Look for him to try to set up yet another one here. He'll find that window, barge right through the legs, and get his opponent to the canvas. Straight to the body by Smoker. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's moving to the left, trying to avoid that big left-hand power shot.
Under 2 minutes.
Wow! He got hurt bad. Oh, very nice.
And there it is yet again. He goes for the takedown, and it's there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Smoker.
He eats a high one. Good defense there. All of those are blocked.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, he hit him with a big knee.
Well, he just continues to keep landing these takedowns. He's scoring a lot of points, but the opponent doing a pretty nice job getting back to his feet almost every time. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. Nice takedown. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh! This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he brought that offense, Joe.
Clinch up again. Oh, man.
Final seconds here.
He's got half guard. Let's take a look here. And here's a big slam. Nice technique. Here is a ruthless hammer fist landed from the top. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big... Oh! This could be it! Beautiful body shot there, too. Boom! Shin to the dome. Look at this, takedown!
And they both stand up. Going to the body there with the right kick. Well, the good news is he's training out of Carissy's gym there in the United States, which has really emerged as a viable MMA striking camp of late. The bad news is it's also a training center that increasingly has this reputation for overtraining guys. And when it comes to this fighter, he's a guy who they can't kick out of the gym, right? 3-a-days don't always produce the desired result. So let's see how it goes for him here tonight as this fight hits the latter rounds. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. How about that shin? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Yep. He's got his back. He's looking for that choke. Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That rear naked choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second. That's it. That's it. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Louis the Red Samurai Smolka!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought coming in here tonight. You see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This is a rivalry that continues here tonight. This is the rematch, so much has been made of the first fight between these two fighters. Neither fighter wanted to put much stock in it here during fight week. The focus is on the present and this continuation of this rivalry here tonight.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
All right, here's the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Jussier Formiga, training for a long time under Andre Pederneiras at Nova União. Outstanding Jiu-Jitsu game. We've really seen his striking improve, though, in his time on the UFC roster. We'll see how Formiga approaches this challenge tonight, Joe.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Doha, Qatar, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 38 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Jussier Formiga. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. Well, what a rivalry rematch we have got in store for you here tonight as round 1 finally gets underway. Let's see which fighter gets off to the better start here tonight.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. He has stayed committed to the body kicks, and they have really started to pile up. And he connects there.
That one hurt. Good shot. Very nice shots landed.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Formiga. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Lands a big right hand early.
Beautiful hook. Oh, he missed that kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Formiga gets tagged again. He better fix the defense here and quickly. Oh, he got caught again by another hook there. He's been connected with a few so far here in this round. Not sure how many more he can take. Formiga gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
And he eats a right hand there.
And he's got the single leg takedown.
Both fighters get up now. That one appeared to stun him. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Just missed with that huge kick. Whoa, head kick.
Oh! for him to set up that hook again now. Formiga's strike attempt there is blocked. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. And he's back up.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Good combination so far from both men.
And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. Formiga gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. And he connects there. Formiga gets in the clinch.
Oh, he's rocked.
He's got hurt here.
He tagged him again.
Oh, huge right hand!
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Formiga gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Oh, he's got submission locked up. He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trapping the arm, then step over that arm with his leg, put his leg behind the back of his opponent's head, secure his shin to the back of his knee, and clamp. That's it. That's it.
We'll do it.
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so the rivalry rematch goes his way here tonight as he begins to celebrate with his coaches. He put a lot of stock in this fight, and he felt like if he couldn't win this fight, maybe he wouldn't be a future champion. Well, mission accomplished here tonight, and you can be sure that is a party that will continue deep into the night.
Nice block.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. So here he is, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, very much a young man and very much a flyweight title contender, an outstanding jiu-jitsu fighter, submitted Louis Smolka as the biggest underdog on the fight card in his UFC debut back in 2016, and then followed that up with a win over Ryan Benoit to immediately vault into contention. Brazilian jiu-jitsu purple belt has got some pop in his hands as well. We'll see if Brandon Moreno can take his career to the next level with a win here tonight.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Doha, Qatar, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the assassin baby, Moreno! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on.
Huge kick, misses.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just out of range with that right hook.
tag there.
Moreno gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Big punch.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Moreno. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Oh, man, he continues to attack with that head kick and lands again. And defensively, he has got to figure some things out here. Get those hands up, raise your guard. One more, and it could be lights out. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Oh! Very nice timing with these shots here.
And he connects with the punch.
Good defense there.
Now back to the head.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
What a wild exchange.
Ooh, the left hook hits home.
And there he swung with a haymaker. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Oh, huge block.
The swelling on his eyes is starting to get really bad. Moving to the left here. Oh, jumping knee. And he's checking every single one of those. Tags him.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
Oh!
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Good left hook. That one hurt.
Wow!
He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
That strike blocked by Brandon Moreno. Switching stances here. Oh, a huge block there.
Try for a head kick here.
Oh, one head kick after the next. An amazing chin on this guy, but you got to think at some point here he's going to get knocked down, if not knocked out.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble. Oh, that one hurt him. High kick! He hurt him.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad. He's in big, big trouble.
Back to the feet. Lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
High kick! He hurt him! This could be it! "30 seconds to go." Oh, head kick!
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. 15 seconds. Oh! Oh, straight right.
What a fight!
Hold on, stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the
And here's a huge kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And here's another devastating kick to the head. And here's one more kick to the head that stuns his opponent. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Round 2 underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think, oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, the owner of Carissy's gym, Gus Carissy, all but guaranteed a victory for this young man here tonight. He said he has never put in a better training camp than he did in advance of this one. He says his health is 100%. And he said for this fighter, still a developing fighter, he is a completely different mixed martial arts athlete than he was just a few short months ago. We'll see if Carissy's words prove prophetic here tonight. Nice defense there, huge block. Wow!
He's hurt here.
Able to check the high kick. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh. He's in big, big trouble here. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Let's see if we get a better look at that from this angle. Check it out again. Boom! Right on the button.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.